Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. My name is Sir Longbottom III. I'm the historian of this beautiful colony and town we call New York. A lot of rich history here. English, Dutch. Here, let's take a tour around the town, shall we?
New York was originally settled on Manhattan Island by Henry Hudson for the Dutch in 1609. As the years passed, the settlement thrived on the southern part of the island, later called New Amsterdam, in 1614. As time passed, multi-story buildings went up, and New Amsterdam became a popular trading center. It later expanded onto the mainland. The beautiful colony of New York has easy access to the Hudson River, which helps us transport goods. New York is considered one of the middle colonies with a good climate and rich soil for farming.
Here in New York, there's a lot of beautiful nature. As you can see, shrubbery everywhere. Town folks having to go out the frisbee. People sitting down eating lunch, and right here, some of our prime toys, the trees of New York. Big lumber industry here. Let me just get this right now. Get this in here. Good tree. Gonna make lots of money. Here's me playing with some of the town folks. Excuse me, sir. Could I get a toss on that frisbee?
Yes,
yeah, sure, man. Thank you, sir.
I am digging that.
So long, bud. Good long.
I am digging that.
Achieve anything, New York. Let's get to City Hall. Beautiful City Hall. I'm supposed to see the mayor today. I think that's him actually coming. Mr. Mayor! Mr. Mayor! Hello, good citizens of New York and soon-to-be citizens of New York. I'm Mayor King, as you can tell. Let's go around City Hall. Here in the beautiful city of New York, we have many great sites. Dutch and English cultures combined. Oh, speaking of Dutch, Zion, thank you for my staff. Going on about the government of this beautiful land. What is their staff, man? Let's keep going. These assistants, man, should have had an English man like myself. Pick it up, come on! We've got to talk about the government, man. Moving on. The government consists of the patroon system, which was founded by the Dutch back then, now around 1664. Which is still a long time ago. My nanny probably remembers when that changed. Old as a bat, bless her heart. Taken over by the imperial system, now where I rule as Mayor King. That's the government. Mostly of the system, a lot more can go into detail if you'd like me to. Should I? Maybe. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Had to slap assistants, man.
Thanks for the information, Mr. Mayor, but what I think you meant to say was that in 1624, Dutch West India Company founded New Amsterdam, now known as our beautiful colony, New York. The Dutch used a system, the patroon system, where an immigrant could receive large tracts of land if they promised to bring 50 new settlers to our colony. Thomas Dungan became the governor from 1683 to 1688. He gave the Dutch a level of autonomy along with establishing peace in our community. We now have a governor and an elected assembly. Along with an elected assembly, you'll have the right to elect our mayor, just like Mayor King. So don't be afraid, your government in New York is fair and just.
Welcome to New York Colony Citizen Talks. Today, I'm interviewing a teacher. Would you like to introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yes, my name is Miss Smith. I immigrated from England about 4 years ago here, and I love it in New York. I wouldn't go back.
Who doesn't love it in New York, am I right? America's
right.
amazing. England is poopy. So, tell me about what goes around in your classroom, like the demographics. Like, what is the average sex ratio in the classroom?
The classrooms are small. There's not many students, probably 10 students total, but most of them are boys. I'd say 8 out of 10 on a normal day would be boys. Girls just stay home. They need to stay home. They need to take care of the kids. They need to take care of just cooking and cleaning and just help their moms out because their moms need help.
Yeah, I can see that there's a lot of boys in this classroom because they are indeed the loudest, as you can hear right now.
Yes, they are.
You have one student named Joshua who's pretty loud, but moving on from that, enough about your students and stuff. What do the more educated students learn? Because obviously there's not some very bright minds in here.
That's true. They need to be in a better environment for their learning. They learn faster, they learn more, they learn more in-depth, like a more in-depth curriculum, basically. They learn Latin and French and mathematics and just more in-depth knowledge.
Some of these students need to go to etiquette school, am I right? Or am I right?
You're right.
Do you like your job? I mean, like, I would hate my job if I had noisy classmates all the time.
I mean, yes, it gets pretty rowdy. It gets kind of hard some days, but overall, I love my job. I love being able to see the boys just develop into these hard workers and being able to really help out the colony and make it even better than it already is. And at my old job, it wasn't doing anything significant to myself, and I love being able to make an impact in the community.
Oh, thank you. Tomorrow on Citizen Talk, we're going to be introducing King Henry III's mistress. Goodbye. Today on Citizen Talk, we have a special interviewee with us, a Savage Indian. Tell us your name and wherever you come from.
I am Mahaktuk from the Mohegan tribe.
Wait, Mahogany?
Mohegan.
Malaysian? Mayonnaise?
Mohegan tribe.
Monotone? Who cares? Just keep going on with your rich culture and history.
Anyways, as a Mohegan tribe, we are known for trading furs to Europeans.
Oh yes, the fur trade. Tell us more about that. Where you and your little buddies have a slumber party up in the mountains and go and hunt us some beautiful furs.
Well, it's basically just our tribe. We usually compete with the other surrounding tribes. They're not our buddies. But
I don't see it that way. You guys are all the same.
No, we compete. We compete for resources with our other Native Americans.
Whatever. You guys are friends in our eyes. Tell us more about like your history, like what dates and stuff happened, like something special happened about New York and stuff.
In New York, mainly our only business with the Europeans is trading and competing for resources. So most of the time we will trade things like furs or things we make for the very advanced European technologies.
Yeah, we are very advanced, unlike you guys. Well, seeing as you guys really don't have anything to stand for, unlike us Europeans with rich histories and things like that, I think this concludes the interview. Next time, we will be interviewing Archduke Franz Ferdinand in the future.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm a New York mom.
How was daily life in New York?
Daily life in New York is actually very easy. The soil is very fertile and the climate is very nice. It's a beautiful place to live in.
Was it difficult living near the savage natives?
Sometimes they'll come in and they'll steal your crops, but my husband usually takes care of them.
What religious beliefs did you have?
I'm a Puritan.
Okay. What duties have you done for caring for your husband and children?
Well, normally I just grow crops, bake bread, take care of the kids, make sure they're well fed and they're off to school while my husband goes off to work.
Okay. What responsibilities did you hold for your household?
Well, I take care of my kids, I take care of the house, I make sure that everyone is happy and healthy so that they can go on and make sure that the economic well-being of the house is still good.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
I have 4 kids. I would have had 7, but the infant mortality here is very high. So.
Okay. Well, thank you for having this interview with us. I hope your kids grow good.
Hi, I'm Suther Grimes, and I moved here in New York about 18 years ago. I got a 13-acre farm and a family of 6 children and 1 wife. We're strictly Puritan. even though here in New York there's a lot of religious freedom, you know. Around here on my farm, you know, I grow corn, I grow vegetables, whatever that is, and you know, it's a pretty good lifestyle. I do all the farming, all the hard work of a man, sometimes hunting, take my children with me, you know. But around these parks, you gotta be careful, okay? There's a lot of savages around here. See? Look, there's one right now. Around here we got natives like the Puspatak. The Mohegan tribe. And the Munsee Delaware tribe.
Overall, the New York colony is an amazing place for all varieties of people to come and settle down in. First of all, our booming economy provides everyone with the land to live on and fertile soil to grow his or her crops on. In fact, with your very own slaves, you won't even have to move a muscle. Not only this, but it is also an ideal town to raise a family in. With a population of merely 5,000 English and Dutch men, women, and children, New York has plenty of land readily available for you and your family to have the same success as the rest of our wonderful town. Our colony's fair and just imperial governmental system, ruled by our very insightful king, is sure to assure a righteous foundation of government, offering you and your family a peace of mind. Located near the Hudson River, New York is full of economic opportunities for you and your business endeavors to benefit from. For example, we have a bustling lumber and iron industry, agricultural pursuits, and plenty of new ideas and cultural experiences for years to come. Our colony also provides with a wholesome education for your children to grow, flourish, and blossom in. Here in New York, we experience the freedom of religion that you and everyone back in the old world could only ever dream about. We also enjoy leisurely activities in your free time, such as hunting and fishing. If you and your family immigrate to New York today, you can expect your business and life to flourish beyond belief.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there. Whoops. That's New York.
Go.
All right.
Yeah, ultimate frisbee. Give me
That's
one
a more
blooper
right there. That's great.
Isn't that kind of irrelevant to the
Yeah, it
whole
is.
thing?
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Solaire Grimes, and I moved here in New York about 18 years ago. I got a 13-acre farm. I got a family of 6 children and 1 wife. We're strictly Puritan. We believe in Puritan and all that. But around here, we got some cultural, you know,